Hi, this is Ted. A lot of you are saying, Ted, it's unfair. If we were a nemesis or an enemy or problem or against you, for you to take a swoop at the or swipe at the first resurrection and block all of our ancestors and possibly even go after all of our descendants. Therefore, you're going after us, our ancestors, and our descendants, and you're going to basically give us all eternal death, or put some of us in hell or Hades, or dream state hell or dream state Hades. Some of you are complaining that's not fair. A lot of the reason why you were a nemesis or an enemy or a problem against Ted was because of your sin. And it's because of your possession. Therefore, whether you knew it or not, you didn't like Ted. You just felt like you didn't like Ted. There were people during well, Ted grew up in school, in Seventh Avenue schools, that just didn't like Ted. Ted never did anything to them to deserve this. Just felt they didn't like him. Why did they feel they didn't like Ted? Because Satan and demons were getting in there and sending them dreams against Ted, sending them feelings against Ted, sending them thoughts against Ted, sending them all kinds of things against Ted where they felt they didn't like Ted. And then they did like Ted. And they displayed that dislike. And they also worked on other people to whittle down true love and loyalty for Ted and to turn them against Ted. Okay? Including dads with their daughters and moms with their daughters, like it's happening now out there. Dads and moms with their daughters, sisters with daughters, brothers with daughters, family with daughters. There's some daughters out there that were starting to maneuver Ted's direction. Ted knows, and they've been stopped. They have been thwarted. They have been threatened. They have had all kinds of hostility and arguments against maneuvering Ted's direction. Therefore, what? You're basically maneuvering them or keeping floodwaters to the left. And they're out there in the floodwaters, and you're pulling them down the flood. You pull them under the water. They're going to get eternal death, or possibly be put in hell or Hades, or hell or Hades. They're not going to be saved. You know, Ted is not really all that interested in saving a lot of people. He for certain is not going to save over 1 billion, and he's not going to save probably over 1 million. He's going to save less than 1 million, that's for certain. And that includes the first resurrection. Therefore, there's not going to be a lot of people saved, how it currently looks. First resurrection and current living saved will be less than 1 million, how it currently looks. And there's going to be good reasons for that. A lot of that is due to your possession. And that's why you have these attitudes against Ted.